News broke that Gordan Hayward had decided to join the Boston Celtics, but now his agent is telling reporters no decision's been reached. Although the Celtics believe Hayward committed to join Boston. We'll keep you updated, but Hayward would slide into the starting lineup with Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, Al Horford. And then Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart will be coming off the bench. So, Dave, if Hayward does indeed choose the Celtics, I mean, would that addition be enough to keep pace here with the Cavs in the East?
Keep pace? Yeah. I mean, look, people forget they still were the top seed overall last year, right? So you add a Gordan Hayward, clearly you're going to get better. And that 1 through 4 looks spectacular if your 4 was Al Horford instead of Al Horford being the 5, because we saw this is a guy that's not a rim protector, can step away and knock down the mid-range and knock down a 3 occasionally, but they still need help down low. Ante Zizic. Now, our crack staff is telling us that this is last year's late first rounder for the Celtics, the big man 7-footer coming over from overseas. Maybe he could be that guy. Okay, so if you can get some big play from the big man, all of a sudden, then that looks like a team on paper that could challenge the Cavaliers to maybe a 6th, maybe a 7th game, if potentially you matched up again in the Eastern Conference Finals. Is it good enough to overtake? I'm not ready to go there just yet, but clearly, when you add a Gordan Hayward, you are adding at least 2 more wins, I would think, in any competitive series with anybody. But again, we're measuring it against the Cavaliers because that's the ultimate measuring stick right now in the East. They're right there. They're right in the cusp. But I'm not ready to say that they're the best and would overtake Cleveland. But you get that much closer.
And the Celtics have been really kind of sitting on the sideline. They've been in the top contention on short list for a number of free agents.
What are you doing?
But we thought this window was going to close, but now with Hayward.
Now Danny Ainge is going, see, I knew what I was doing all along. I'm going to get Gordan Hayward if it in fact becomes fact. And then Ante Zizic. Don't forget the name.
The next star in
Maybe he could be that one, because people forget about when Golden State won and how big a role that Andrew Bogut played. You need those type of guys. And even Zaza Pachulia this year for Golden State was a difference maker of sorts in key games. That's exactly what Boston is missing. Maybe Zizic could be that guy to go with Gordan Hayward, and all of a sudden, look at Boston. And maybe they're right there.
Yeah, and Tatum had a fantastic summer league performance here late last week. Dave, thanks very much. We'll keep you posted on the Hayward right here on the app.